Alright guys, so I got scammed. This is not clickbait. I'm just trying to explain to you guys the story that happened. So if you don't want to stay for the whole thing and you're just curious about what happened, basically somebody donated $52 to my YouTube channel to help me grow. They got all the rewards that were listed and then they charged me back the $50 and then the fees added up to over $40. So basically I got scammed over $90 from this one person that just wanted their money back and just wanted their rewards. So if you want to stay for the whole full story, I guess let's just start from when this happened. So I was just on my Streamlabs page, and if you guys don't know what Streamlabs is, basically it's like what every streamer uses for a donations page. People can donate through credit card, PayPal, just different things. But anyways, I just looked, I'm like, okay, sweet. And Magnavoda, thanks so much for donating. He's the most recent donator. He donated 3 days ago. But anyways, guys, I went to donation settings just to check on how much money I had in my account. And I saw this, okay? So I disabled credit cards now, but I had credit cards enabled so people could donate through credit cards. Usually this balance was like, it was probably over $80. But I looked and it said negative $24. I was so confused, so I pressed transactions to see what was up. So first of all, ignore these 3 donations because those are refunded from the guy that I blocked from donating. But anyways, what I saw yesterday, or I guess it was the second, was this. Chargeback received for donation. 3 different times. I was so confused because altogether, these 3 added up to $94, and that's how much money I lost, okay? I was just completely confused. I guess I had about $70 in my credit card balance, and now it's negative 20, something like that. I don't know exact numbers, but the point is I lost $90. So after looking at this and just being completely confused, I just looked at Streamlabs policy on chargebacks. So I was reading articles, and this is the first one I came across. Can people charge back credit card donations? Yes, your donations can get charged back through their credit card company. If a chargeback occurs, you can follow up with our support team for assistance. Right when I read this, I sent a ticket to them. I still didn't get a response, but hopefully in the next few days I will. After reading that, I read this. What happens when I get a chargeback? Basically saying that they will be elected to contest my chargeback. It's my responsibility to explain what happened. All right, so I'm not sure exactly what that means. Does that mean that every time there's a chargeback, they talk to the credit card company? I'm not sure, but I couldn't find this guy's credit card company anywhere, so I didn't know who to contact. So I did contact Streamlabs, and I'm still waiting for a reply from them. Then after that, I was reading this. All fees from chargebacks are deducted from your pending balance, main balance if there's no pending. When your account gets a chargeback, $15 and the original charge amount will be deducted from your account. If you win the chargeback, $15 will be put back into your account. So this guy charged back 3 different donations. Well, 15 times 3 equals 45. So after looking at this, I was like, okay, well, are chargebacks legal? Like, why should this be allowed? So I found another article. I was reading the different 2 types of chargebacks. Obviously, there's criminal fraud, which is about stealing credit cards and stuff. Obviously, we're not in that category. So we're talking about friendly fraud. When a buyer receives item/service but reports the charge to get free items or services. Or maybe they are unsatisfied with the service that was provided after they made the service. So basically it's saying maybe they got scammed from the product, maybe they received a product that was broken, or maybe they just weren't happy with it. I was reading down for tips. Most of these have to do with PayPal, but this one says putting a disclaimer next to your donation link. I don't think I did that, but that still should not affect it. I showed the clear rewards, which I'll show you guys my donation rewards right now. So I have these rewards in all of my live stream descriptions. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't ask anyone to donate, but if you want to support me in that way, here's a link. And then I say, of course, all donations that I get go towards my YouTube channel, and here are the rewards. So this guy, since he donated $50 or more, gets to see me cry on stream, which I did. It was a fake cry, but it was just for fun. He gets mega donator rank on my Discord server, which I gave to him. And he gets to make a video with me and I will post it on my channel, which I did all of those. And I did everything above. You can read all of this. I did all of it. So then how is he eligible to give me a chargeback? I don't get it. I gave him all the rewards and I don't get why he's allowed to do this. This is unfair and it just doesn't make sense. Now you guys may be asking, how did I know that it was this certain guy since it doesn't say his actual name or anything? Well, he's the only one who donated over $50. This plebs is the same thing as Darrow because he told me obviously, but this DerpDurcakee, he's the one who charged back. You would think of such a loyal viewer that even changes their name to DerpDurcakee, they would donate and just be nice about it. But this guy decides to charge back. So how I figured out for sure it was him is, first of all, 1426 plus 15, they rounded it to 30. Okay, so that's the first one. And then obviously 15 plus 10, they rounded it again. That's 25. And finally, the 23 plus 15 is 39. So I know for a 100% fact that this is him. So once I figured out that it was him, I messaged him on Discord. I'll show you guys the messages now. Okay, so November 3rd, 2016 is when I first messaged him. I said, can you explain the chargeback that happened? What is this? Just asking him nicely because I showed him a picture of the negative balance. WTF? I don't know. And then I said, can you please ask your parents if they know anything about it? I asked, they didn't. Weird. Okay, so between 5:45 and 5:48 from when he messaged, he asked his parents. I guess that's possible, but that doesn't seem realistic at all. Then I asked, is it from your credit card though? I was basically just asking, did you send the donations through your credit card or did it kind of charge back? My parents, they let me. He's saying his parents let him donate. No, but did you get money back into your credit card from the chargebacks? He says no. Okay, where would it go then? Where would the money from the chargebacks go if it didn't go to your credit card? All right, I don't know anyone else that could have charged back. I'm just making sure. All right, and then he said, did you check Jordan? Obviously, I did check that guy. He's another donator, but he didn't donate that much, and I know for a fact that it's this guy. So after this, blah, 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 we talk a little bit more, and then here we go. Right here, I say, oh, look at that. I did find out it was you. You did it just to make a video with me, or what? Wait, what? He's acting surprised. I have proof. Then he says, well, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. You can take down the video right now if you want me to. Yes, because taking down the video that I made with you is going to affect it after it being up for 2 days. Maybe your credit card automatically did it, but either way, please reverse the chargeback. And then he asked how. I said, ask your parents, they should know. Then he said, okay. Then I said, you do realize that you took the $52 you donated, and then the fees charged me an extra $45. I'm making sure he knows that he just took over $90 away from me. Well, I don't know what happened. I think I set the tax, so that might be why it charged back. That doesn't make sense at all. Please figure it out ASAP. For now, you're demoted on my server. So I took away his donator ranks on his server because obviously he took away all that money and more. Then I said, and either way, chargebacking is illegal. So I'm not exactly sure on this, but I'm pretty sure when people do it like he did it, I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Then he asked why it's a thing, blah, blah, blah. My parents aren't home. I can't do anything this second. And then about 3 hours later, I asked, did you figure it out yet? Not yet. Please figure this out soon. I'm not sure how this could be accidental. Then he said, Michael, how much money needs to be donated? Not sure why he asked this. If you took away $90, I'm guessing he knows about it, he's just lying. Then why would you ask if it needs to be donated? And then I said you need to reverse the refund, not donate. Then he asked how again. Ask your parents to help. All I know is that somebody with access to your credit card did it. Then he said, I'll try to fix this ASAP. Then I showed him the chargeback that there are 3 of the donations plus a $15 fee for each one. And then I said, all right, thank you. Sorry if I seem rude. I'm just stressed about this right now. I mean, wouldn't you guys be stressed too if $90 just disappeared from your account? Like, that's why I was like kind of seeming kind of rude. I know you are. When I do get this fixed, I still get my perms, right? So that's what he cares about. He doesn't care about my negative $20. He cares about his permissions on my server. I say yes. Okay, crap. My mom is busy talking with my dad. All right, so basically he's stalling and stuff. And then he's like, also, Derp, I donated $24, then 15, then 1. I have no idea how that's relevant at all. Then he just does that for, I don't even know why. He's just trying to act normal. So this is today when I'm recording it. Well, it's yesterday if you're watching it on Saturday. But this is today at 5:03, Friday, 5:03 p.m. I'm giving you a few more hours until I contact your credit card provider explaining the situation, which most likely won't end well with you. This is getting ridiculous and there is no way it happened accidentally. He says, I'm sorry, hold on, just wait 1 more hour. I swear I'll get it fixed. I need 30 more minutes. I said, okay, I'm kind of getting impatient because it's been over a day and he still did nothing about the chargebacks. Never mind, my mom is over it. I'm deleting this Discord account. What? That makes literally no sense. My mom is over it. I don't even know what that means, but I replied a few minutes later, that's it? Just forget about completely scamming me and then making me lose an extra $45? Okay then. Like seriously, my mom was over it. Does that mean he's admitting that he charged back, but his mom's not going to help him? I have no idea. But as you can see, his name's deleted. It was DerpDurCake, but then he deleted his accounts. I'm guessing he's been lying this whole time, unless there's some type of thing that happened where he didn't know about it. But I'm guessing he did it on purpose, just the way he's been typing, just the way he's been trying to stall. So I tried finding a way to contact his credit card provider or something, but I couldn't find anything about it. I searched everywhere. So right now, I'm just waiting for Streamlabs to respond to the ticket that I made. I obviously also reported and blocked him from donating again because obviously if I let him donate again, then he might charge back even more. But I think he's still allowed to reverse the chargeback, and hopefully Streamlabs is on this. And guys, here's even the proof that I made the video with him right here. It has 164 views, obviously all this stuff. And I even gave him his channel. I gave him his channel link. I gave him a shout out. I gave everything. And he does nothing about it. He doesn't care that he scammed me. If I accidentally charged back somebody and made them lose $90, I think I'd be a lot more concerned than what he is. I'm not trying to hate on this guy. Maybe he's confused. But I'm just trying to point out that I just lost $90. Other people donated, and I'm feeling bad for them because they're feeling cheated out because their donations didn't register, kind of. Because I have negative $22 in my credit card balance after I had like $70 or $80 in there. I also had my donation goal. I was like at 110 out of $150 for my second monitor. Now I'm back to $25. I'm not trying to say this to get sympathy. I'm not trying to say this just so you guys feel bad for me. I'm just trying to explain the situation, and hopefully you guys can kind of give me tips on if you dealt with this before. Just please try to tell me if you ever dealt with the chargeback, how to fix it, how to get rid of it. And I just don't know anymore, guys. I'm confused and I'm stressed about this because I literally lost $90. That may not seem like a lot of money to some people, but to me, that's a ton of money, especially since it's donations that I just lost. So sorry for this huge, boring video, guys. I'm just trying to explain my situation, where I'm at, and hopefully this will get sorted out. If not, I guess we'll make it through it anyways, but hopefully this guy gets caught, and I'm guessing that he did do this on purpose. There's no way you could accidentally charge back. But hopefully I get the money back. I'm not saying this because, oh, all I care about is money. It's because I feel bad for you guys because you guys donated to help me out, and now I lost all this money. So you guys are feeling like your money went to waste. But guys, hopefully this will get sorted out again, and I'll see you guys next time.